is Jessica from Fairy Dust and Dishes, and welcome back to my channel. I have not done a pregnancy update since we announced we were pregnant quite a few months ago. So I thought I would take the time today and kind of just update you and let you know how things are going and where we're at. I am 21 weeks when you're seeing this. I'm recording this on a Thursday and I would turn 21 weeks tomorrow. So we're more than halfway there. We're over the hump. I'm still in my second trimester, so we're gonna call this the second trimester update. And I've been feeling better, but I am like just exhausted and I keep getting like colds every couple weeks. So I'm not sure what it's about. I definitely feel less moody, like less hormone-y, like than I did with my 2-year-old daughter before. But anyways, let me kind of start off with, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a mom of currently one daughter who is 2.5, and I am pregnant with our second child who is due on March 2nd. And we actually did find out the gender. We found out we are having a little girl. I am beyond excited. I mean, I kind of wished it were a boy, but I kind of psyched myself up because I thought this was going to be a girl. I was 80 to 90% sure this was a girl just because of the way things had been going and stuff like that. Plus I just thought I knew, and I am so happy that Grace is gonna have a sister, and just to see that bond. We have all kinds of girl stuff, so it was definitely meant to be. God has a plan, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see, I'm excited to see her grow up and have like a sisterly bond, the both of them. So we're very excited. We think we might be done after this. Pretty sure we're gonna be done after this. My husband and I have talked about it. Again, God has a plan, and so for us right now, that's for our foreseeable future. I think we just want 2 kids, and that's okay, but we haven't had this one yet, so ask me later. So we know it's a girl, and we just had our anatomy scan a couple weeks ago by the time you see this. And everything looks great. Baby is measuring great, has all 10 fingers, 10 toes. Organs are measuring great. They did see one complication in regards to my placenta. I have complete placenta previa, and if you're unfamiliar with that, that pretty much means my placenta is covering, my entire cervix. It's completely covering the cervix, I should say. And so I'm on a few restrictions, one of them being like no extra physical activity other than my daily activities, which do include cleaning and cooking and taking care of our toddlers. So I'm okay with that. It could definitely be a million times worse, and so I go back at 32 weeks to just kind of see where it's at. Most of the time this resolves on its own, so the placenta doesn't move, but your uterus moves and gets bigger, or not moves, your uterus expands and gets bigger, so usually it'll uncover itself just naturally. So there's a very good chance this means nothing, and just have to keep an eye out for certain symptoms and stuff, and if I have those, I go and see or call my doctor, and I actually go and see her tomorrow. So I'm gonna ask a few more questions and see where we go from there. I'm not too freaked out about it because it just doesn't seem as bad as things could be, I guess. Like, I guess I'm very lucky. So I'm just not worried about it. As far as, let's see, food. I have been craving a lot more healthy things lately, or like throughout this pregnancy. I've wanted a lot of soups and a lot of salads. Lately I've wanted like subs and Panera sandwiches. So I've been eating a lot of soup, salad, sandwiches. I've been cooking a ton more at home. I want like home cooked meals. I don't really want to eat out as much. So that's really good. And the one thing that I really like this pregnancy that I hated last pregnancy is like Mexican type food, like Qdoba. We don't have a Chipotle. I would probably eat Chipotle if we had it. But we have a Qdoba pretty close to us, and I probably have to eat there once a week for lunch because I just crave it. So that's one thing. I'm craving more like yogurts and fruits that I never eat that normally. So my body is really telling me what it wants. And I'm very grateful that it doesn't want me to eat a lot of the naughty things that I did with my first pregnancy. As far as weight gain, definitely not as, I gained 90 pounds if I haven't mentioned this with my daughter. So I gained quite a bit. I lost over 50 pounds of that weight after between when I gave birth to her and when I got pregnant again. And I've only gained about 10 to 15 pounds. I fluctuate between 10 and 15 on a daily basis. So doing really good on that front. I'm really, really happy with that. So it's not near as much. I think I was like 20 or 30 pounds in by now with Grace. No, probably more, probably like 40 pounds in. So I'm happy with where I'm at. I was, you know, like more walking and stuff, but now I got to kind of curtail that, which is fine. Let's see, I don't want this to be a super long video. I'm just trying to keep it short. I really don't feel sick. I've been getting colds and stuff, so that's kind of hasn't been fun. I am a lot more tired. I do get headaches every now and then, but my belly is there. It's there. She's there. I do feel movements every now and then. I have been feeling movements for probably a little over a month now. It's always like when I'm laying on my side, I can kind of feel her kicking at the bottom a little bit. So that's been kind of fun to kind of feel like I had an anterior placenta with Grace. So that meant like the placenta was covering the front of my stomach. And so I didn't feel kicks for 25 weeks. So that was crazy. As far as getting ready for her, we have a lot of stuff already, which is amazing. I have purchased a few things. Our rock and play did get broke, which was my lifesaver with our first child. So I did actually purchase a couple weeks ago a new rock and play because now it actually rocks on its own and it was on sale. I purchased a few other things. I will do like a collective baby haul for new things that I purchased. I won't do one like for things that we already have. That just wouldn't be fun. And that we are slowly getting her room together. We have a 4-bedroom house. So Grace has one room. We have the master. Another one is taken up like a study office type area. And then our other one used to be our study. So we kept a lot of stuff in there when we moved the study over. So that's still overwhelmed with books and some of my husband's sports memorabilia. And we had a lot of our travel stuff in there. So we're slowly getting that all cleared out because my husband needs to move all of his medical school books into the basement and patch up walls and paint in there. So we need to get going on that. That's one thing that I'm kind of stressing out about because I really want to get that done. I want to have a place to put stuff because I need to go through the stuff that we had for Grace and wash stuff and just get things set up. And with Halloween being like in a week, and then we have Thanksgiving then in a month, and then after that is Christmas. The next 3 months are just gonna fly by. So I just feel like I won't have enough time to do everything. Names. We did not have even a glimmer of a hope of a girl name. We had a boy name picked out. We did not have a girl name picked out. We weren't even close to figuring out a girl name. We are very, very close on settling on one. We're kind of playing around with the middle name. I don't know if I'll announce it before she's here or if I'll announce it when she's here, but I will let you guys know what we decide to do. But again, we're very close to figuring out a name and I'm very happy with it. And it was a nice compromise. If you know my husband and I, we are very, very stubborn, both of us. Like we like are having our own ways. And that's one thing I love about him, but that's one thing we probably clash on a lot. So it's been fun figuring this out. I bug him all the time. I'm like, we gotta get this done. Like I have had bad anxiety with this pregnancy, and I guess that's one huge difference with this pregnancy. I'm normally not one that has to have everything in its place. I have to plan everything out. I'm usually pretty laid back and I can go with the flow a little bit easier. But since I got pregnant, I have had to reorganize, declutter, and every time before I go to bed, I need like the first level to be completely cleaned, put away. I am slowly going through every room and like reorganizing and getting, I have probably taken so many trips to Goodwill. My kitchen I have gone through and rearranged. I have like had some, I don't want to say nesting because it doesn't feel like it's nesting. I have had bad anxiety when it comes to planning and clutter. Plain and simple, like nobody's business. I have been trying to like organize and get ready. But at the same time that I've been sick and I just want to just lay on the couch and watch movies while Grace naps because she's a busy, busy little girl. So that is really what's been going on with this pregnancy. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I would love to know what you guys think, and I can't wait. I've never wanted time to go faster, and I know it'll go super fast, but I really can't wait to meet this little girl, and I can't wait to see the bond that forms between our two daughters. I'm excited and I could cry at the same time. I'm just really, really, really excited. I remember being super scared to be a mom the first time, and now I'm just really, really excited. And I feel like our family is gonna be complete after this. So I'm ready. I'm so ready. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. I'm trying to get better about posting more videos regularly, but who knows with my schedule lately. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.